Hey guys, so today we look at a program to find the average of n elements. We have already written the program to find the sum of elements from 1 to n. So that was the program for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus, and we would have a sum variable initialized to 0 and sum is equal to sum plus I, or we could write it as sum plus equal to I in the shorthand notation. Now this program will give you the sum of elements from 1 to n. Now if you wanted to find an average of elements from 1 to n, easy. Once you find the sum, just divide it by n. So we'll have, it will be like if let's say n is equal to 5. So our job is to find the sum of the elements from 1 to 5 and divided by the number 5. So I starts from 1, sum starts from 0. When the value of I is 1, sum becomes 1. I plus plus, it goes to 2. So the current sum value will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. Now I goes to 3. Current sum value will be 3 plus 3, which is 6. I goes to 4. Sum's value will be 6 plus 4, 10. I goes to 5. So sum's value will be 10 plus 5, 15. And after this, the total sum is 15. You divide it by the value of n and you will get the average. So this program we have already done for the sum of n elements. All you have to do is write one more variable avg, declare avg as your variable, write avg is equal to sum by n. There you go, you will have the value of average. So moving to the code to print the average of numbers from 1 to n. So we'll first write the logic for finding the sum of numbers from 1 to n. I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. And the statement is sum is equal to sum plus I or sum plus equal to I. So for this I need int I need n, I need sum initialized to 0. I need scanf. Before that I need to ask the user to enter the value. So it's enter n, scanf %d, ampersand n, and then I'll do sum is equal. So I'll just print the sum and see if it is working. Printf /n sum /n sum is equal to %d, comma sum. I'll be printing enter n 5, so I should be getting 15. Yes, I'm getting 15. So now we move on to printing the average. I can reuse the statement actually. So average is always going to be in decimal format. For some, when you divide, you will always get a whole number, but for some variables you will actually get a decimal point. So I'm going to declare my average as a float data type, and I need the statement average is equal to sum by n. And I'll just edit this printing statement to do average is equal to %f and avg. I'll run the program again. It should ask me enter n 5 and 15 by 5 should give me 3. So now this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decimal points. In order to shorten it to like 3 decimal points, what I'll do is I'll add a 0.3 over here. This means it should display 3 digits after the decimal point. So I'll run it once again. Enter n 5, enter 3. Now this is fine because 15 by 5, 3 is a whole number. Let us check for something like 6. So 6, the sum of the variables up to 6 should be 21. And 21 by 6 is not a whole number, but here we see a whole number. That is because sum belongs to data type integer and n belongs to data type integer. It does an integer by integer division. That is why we get average is equal to 3. But the actual value of average of 6 elements is supposed to be 3.5. That means we have to forcefully convert one of these elements into a float data type. So I'll do the float conversion, forceful conversion of the sum variable into float by adding it in a bracket in the beginning of prefixing sum variable. Now I'll run the same program again. Enter n, I get 6, and press, I get 3.5. Now I can do this forceful conversion either for sum or I can do it for n as well. Any one of the variables has to be forcefully converted into a float data type. I'll run the program once again. Enter n, 6, and I'm getting 3.5. So always make sure when you're having anything that involves division, if you're okay with integer division, please continue. But something like average and all, you cannot be okay with integer division. You will have to display the decimal points. So keep in mind, one of them has to be forcefully converted into the float data type. Thank you.